some people say I've got ADHD, but I kind of see it as almost a artistic ADHD, in as much as once I've painted something, I always paint something completely different, or the next idea. I still love to get out and paint things on the street. That's where my heart lies. My name is Gimmertwin. I'm a street artist based in Brighton, but I paint everywhere. I've been painting for about 20 years, of which the last 5 years I've been professional, and yeah, I just paint whatever people want painted on their house, bedrooms, businesses. When I decided to go and turn professional, my life changed drastically. Before that, I was working in a marketing and sales job. It's quite a good job with all the perks and the good wage, and just got to a certain point and just wasn't really enjoying it, and just thought, right, okay, I'll give up all these benefits and go full-time self-employed, which was, yeah, it was a bit of a daunting, maybe a little bit scary step, but it's the best thing I ever did. I haven't got all the company car, all the money that I used to have, but I love my job. I love, every day's different. Painting for people is a really nice thing. Yeah, this shop is like, this shop is like heaven to me. This is like, this is my favourite shop in the whole world.
The artists that I've met, the graffiti writers I've met, mural people that make murals, companies that I have done business with, and it is an amazing concept how talented all these people are, regardless of what they do or what they don't do, whether they write love, or they do portraits or they do realism of famous people. It is all amazing, and I've been fortunate enough to watch some of the greatest writers in England right here. I'm Billy, the proprietor of VIP Graffiti Paint, which is the establishment that we are in at the moment. I have been here for 11 years. The nature of my business is to supply street art, graffiti artists, mural people, basically everyone that has anything to do with spray paint, I cater for. I started this business in 2011. I used to be a sports shop, but what happened in 2011, August the 5th, riots broke out in Tottenham. I obviously wasn't in London at the time, and my shop had been vandalised. I've then returned back to London in September of that year to find my shop totally emptied out. So I went to bed that night really, really unhappy. I had a dream that I'm going to sell paint. I got up in the morning, I am so happy, it's unreal. My wife says to me, "Why are you so happy?" I said, "I'm going to sell paint." She went, "You're going to do what?" I said, "I had a dream last night, I'm going to sell paint." I go, "So look at me how happy I am. It's like I've won the lottery." What's happening? I said, "You know what? I'm going to open one of the biggest paint shops in London." He went, "Yeah, they're all thieves." And I said, "Why?" Because I didn't understand the culture. In the culture, if you don't steal your paint, you're not a real graffiti writer, but obviously that was in the 80s, very hard to obtain paint. Now it's more, more easily to access paint. There's shops like me, there's a few of them spread across London, so it's easier for these guys to obtain their paint, whereas before they could only get car paint, and the only way they could do it is to go into car sales shops and steal the paint. Obviously young kids couldn't afford to buy it, and that's how the stealing part comes into it. But obviously today, it's people's, things have changed, so it's a lot different. One in here.
Makes sense, mate.
Yeah.
Every day's a school day for me. I kind of like to learn, feel like I've learned something, and just progressing, and then just, getting, pushing forward really.
Yeah.
To the next piece. Like I say, the next piece is going to be my best piece ever.
Yeah.
That's what I say to myself.
Yeah.